All right, we back, y'all. We back. We back. We back. Here we go. So, what does it say? We aren't even able to see the money that is available. Once again, they're trying to get the finances. That's their thing. The money. Where is the bread at? Show us proof of what y'all are making. Show us the income. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for the proof of the income. Show us proof that y'all making money. Show us what's going on. Something's not adding up. So here we go. All right. So here it says there has been money loss because there has been over $40,000 that our client has been responsible for bringing into the URL. Right. So they say $40,000, and it sounds like okay, yeah, $40,000. What's that, right? But he's gonna keep breaking it down. Here we go. He's gonna keep breaking it down. Give me a second. So our client has put on over 100 events in the complaint that he has lost money on. No one, even counsel, can't show us a receipt, an invoice, anything that refute that. If I do remember from the Blue Man Group case, one of the main issues was that there was nothing given that could refute the claims of how is this individual being compensated. This is what we have here. So we would definitely need accounting to move on with the case, Your Honor. So basically, what Norbs' lawyers is saying, Your Honor, how can we continue this case and come to any type of matter of a conclusion if we don't know what their finances look like, what their money, their income? We need to see their records, Your Honor. Tell them to open up their records. We ask that the court have a dissolution of decree of court. Of course, in order to have a dissolution by the court will have to state there is a right to partnership property, Your Honor. Lastly, Your Honor, a determination of the existence of a partnership. With that being said, Your Honor, I guess I'll wrap up. If you have any questions, Your Honor, in saying that the defendants have very good counsel, Your Honor, but I do believe that even their counsel understands that this is an attempt by the defendants to erase Mr. Velez's legacy, not only battle rap, but building a company that helped a third party raising over $113 million in which URL is an anchor content for, and to make sure this is clear, $113 million anchor content. There has been no other content on the third party's website in regards to battling, Your Honor. There's a no figure that we can put on that. That is something to allow a jury to decide. And we're open to mediation, Your Honor. We're open. We've been hoping to get this done from the complaint since August when we first sent out a demand letter that clearly has been. Okay, look, Mr. Jackson. So Norb's other lawyer comes in. All right, I'm going to stop you there. If you're going to talk about settlement agreement, that is way beyond the four corners. No problem. Sorry if there's any issues at all. I want to make sure I get this out. It would be a mischaracterize of justice to permit the defendants to not be held accountable for their actions, Your Honor. The plaintiff detailed his relationship with Chico Beasley and Smack and activities that he did on behalf of the URL. The evidence will support that Norb's intention about his involvement with the URL. The URL, they have attempted to distort the historical record to fit a narrative that was crafted after this case commenced should fall flat before this court. There are a number of inconsistencies regarding Smack, Beasley, and Chico's argument and evidence submitted before the court. The inconsistencies are apparent before defendants are not able to fit their narrative to align with the historical record. So basically what Norb's lawyer is telling the judge that Their story and their timeline is so messed up. And they're saying that Norbs wasn't a partner, but their storyline is so ruined and messed up, they can't even fit the timelines of when he wasn't working with them. Right? Therefore, now we're going to continue, right? Here we go, right at the top, right under proceedings. Therefore, plaintiff's complaint and inferences, Your Honor, are made therefrom are not sufficient to withstand the overcoming opposition. Thank you, Your Honor. The court. All right, Mr. Sumatro, if I may respond, the judge says yes. Thank you. This is James Sumatro. There's a lot to unpack there. I think it is really important. What you have heard from the plaintiffs is we need to look at the complaint, and they essentially gave you an arousing argument completely devoid from the allegations in the complaint. Here we go. Documentary evidence is clear that the defendants have operated with the corporate form from 2002 until the present day, which you heard. Wow. So look at this, right? So now, wow. Look at, wow. You guys see what they're doing? They're saying that the UI. Yo, y'all gotta share this. They are, bro. Nah, y'all gotta share this. Y'all gotta share this. Y'all have to share this. Bro, do you know how bad this is? Oh no, I gotta change the title. Oh, this is bad. This is, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. So here we go. Here we go. They're basically lying. They're telling the court that the URL Beasley, Chico, Smack were working together in 2002. It says documentary evidence is clear that the defendants have operated with the corporate form from 2002 until present day. So, they're saying that they operated with Smack White Entertainment, which was a predecessor corporate form, which was dissolved in 2016. They're trying to use Smack as the scapegoat that they were working under that, but then they formed an LLC for URL in 2013. Strange. 2013, 2014, or sometime around that time. Wow. Right. As of 2013, the LLC for URL had been created. Right. So there's no need for a duplicate entity. But Smack White already had his own thing, which I would have kept anyway if I was Smack White. But wow, man, this is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. This is wicked. This is really simple. If the plaintiff has done what their lawyers said they have done, identify with the factual support one capital contribution, he has not. Okay. So he's basically just going against what Norm's lawyer said. But he's not really. What you have heard from Mr. Jackson was this is a factor test. This is not an element test that is completely wrong as a matter of law. To allege an oral partnership, you need to allege three things: intent of the parties to form a partnership, whether the parties share joint control in the management of business, whether everybody share profit and losses in the existence of a capital contribution. That is in Barone. Barone versus Barone, which is a court case. I want to hear what the judge got to say though. That's what I want to. I want to get to what the judge got to say. So you guys can see there's the official court document. You see Deborah A. Rothrock, official court reporter. So now look here you go. Here go the judge. Here go the judge. Make sure y'all share this. Hit that like button, y'all. Here go the judge now, right? Hold on, we about to get crazy. Pardon me, y'all. Pardon me. This is getting spicy. Okay, let me share this. Pardon me. A few people want me to share this. Let me share this so I can make sure I keep everybody in tune. It's crazy, man. One of my main things that I say in this is, they're leaders. If they're supposed to be the leaders in battle rap entertainment, the leaders and the creators, the godfathers, it's like all those artists that you can potentially drag under the bus right now. Everybody can get dragged under the bus right now just from these records being open, all because the URL doesn't want to admit to something, so that a sum can be brought up and they can just say, you know what, here, take this. You know what I mean? Take this. We don't want to take it that far. Let's just settle. You understand what I'm saying? And if they do settle, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because if they, we're gonna find out. Either the case is gonna go through, we're gonna get more court transcripts, or they're gonna settle. But either way, we're gonna find out. You know what I mean? My whole point is, how can you be a leader if you know that you did something wrong in your past? You're trying to be better, or supposedly you're trying to be better. And moving forward, when you know about the past, you don't try to correct it so you can move forward. How can they be better if they don't try to correct the things they did in the past to move forward? See, salute Marcus, or I would be upset too. I would be upset too. But now, this is my thing. If you are part of a company, Marcus Orr, for 10 plus years, and you've been already getting your feet pretty much ingrained in the process of managing artists, and you have an individual approach you and say, yo, I want to make things bigger. Two other individuals come on and say, we can make this bigger. Let's make it like the UFC and battle rap. And then when they fire you, they don't even give you severance pay? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Orr? If that's what you're telling me, that's okay. That people can just fire you without giving you severance pay. People could just fire you and tell anybody that you were never a partner. Okay, and that's cool, Marcus Orr. But when everybody's on the outside looking in at situations, they always talk about what they would have did because they have the opportunity to see everything. It's easy for us to say that now, but let's try saying that when we're actually in it. Now, moving forward. So, the court. So the judge is asking them, how is this case any different from the Blue Man Group case? So here we go. URL's lawyer, Mr. Sumatro. Frankly, I don't believe Blue Man Group was actually cited in the case, so I was not prepared to talk about the Blue Man Group. I may be mistaken. It was in the papers. Wow. So this is my thing, right? Blue Man Group was mentioned in this transcript maybe 2 or 3 times already. The fact that this lawyer is saying that he doesn't believe Blue Man Group was actually cited in the case and he was not prepared to talk about it, but he's a lawyer and this is the judge he's dealing with, it goes to show you that the URL's lawyers, as good as they may be, they're really not prepared. They are not good rebuttal lawyers, because if you're a good lawyer, even on the rebuttal tip, you're going to think about all the financial law cases that are pertinent pertaining to your case. I don't understand how he didn't catch that. I don't understand how. I don't understand that. So boom, here we go. Let me continue, you guys. Pardon me. Let me just continue this. So look, are you asking me with respect to what cause of action, Your Honor? So boom, look, I didn't even get to that part. This is how smooth the judge is. Now, mind you, I told you this judge, I believe it was 1968. He graduated from law school. So this judge has 53 years of law. Not including what he learned in school. I'm talking about 53 years of actual law experience. In, day out, court cases. 2 Supreme Court cases, major cases that this judge won on multi-billion-dollar cases. Exactly, bro. This judge has been around for 50 years, bro. Do you know how dangerous the URL is playing of a game right now? To be sitting here telling a judge that been on the bench for 50, a judge that been around for 50 plus years and wrote law on these financial matters, won cases on these matters. You're going to sit here and tell this judge, here the lawyer's telling him he don't know nothing about the blue man. I know the judge looking at this dude like, okay, yeah, you off. You totally off. Now, okay, yeah, he's a judge and he's supposed to know, but damn, if you're a lawyer, how good do you want to be for you to not be able to know and cite these cases? Shit, I'm a regular Joe Schmo, I'm a regular guy. But if you say breach of fiduciary duty or a violation of public identity, I know these things. I know what these are. Quantum Meru, I can just look and just based upon me reading it once, the knowledge is there. So the fact that this lawyer doesn't know that is insane. Let me continue. I don't want to drag this out. So the court, well, in the Blue Man Group case, a provider of talent who was instrumental to the initial success of the Blue Man Group and who was later basically frozen out of the $1 million revenue that the Blue Man Group generated, claimed his contributions to the Blue Man Group were indispensable to the case or to the success of the Blue Man Group, and that there was a fiduciary duty that the Blue Man Group principals owed to the plaintiffs in that case, and the motion to dismiss was denied. Wow. So now look at that. He's telling you right there, the motion to dismiss in the Blue Man case was denied. Why was the motion to dismiss denied? The motion to dismiss was denied because they were able to reveal sure facts that based upon the work that was put in, this man did bring in money. The finances were brought in, but somebody wasn't compensated, right? I believe a motion for summary judgment was denied. The case was scheduled for trial and the settlement is confidential, but it was a telephone number. Do you listen to me? Listen to me. Nah, sorry. I got to change this, y'all. Sorry. Here we go again. Here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. I'm about to change the whole joint. This got to get changed. This has to go up. I got to put this up, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. This is crazy. The judge The judge said the settlement is confidential and the number was a telephone number. What? What? Yo, the URL is in trouble, y'all. Yo, the judge said that the case was a telephone. The settlement is confidential, but the case was it was a telephone number. What? It was 10 numbers? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, it could have been 7 numbers. A clean meal. 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. But he said 7. What? I don't want no. He said a telephone number, y'all. That's 10 numbers. He said a telephone number, y'all. That's 10 numbers. Come on, man. Yo, bruh. Now let me change this, man. That's a lot of money. Exactly. You see what I'm talking about? That's a lot of money. 10 numbers? What we doing? What we talking about? It's a lot of bread. We can do the math. Let's hit that like button, y'all. I'm about to change this. I gotta change this. Nah, man. Nah. I gotta change this, man. I gotta put that up. That has to be the thumbnail. That has to be the thumbnail. Yeah. Y'all share this. Cause I just changed the thumbnail. I just shared the thumbnail. That was crazy. Okay. Mr. Samacho, well, again, I'm looking at their opposition, and I don't believe they cited the Blue Man Group. I would love to. Maybe I can address that in a supplemental brief. I can tell Your Honor that independent contractors, employees, often contribute things of value. If you make an introduction to a meeting that is valuable, you get paid for your services. In this case, again, Mr. Velez says, I wasn't compensated. His complaint says to the controversy, he was compensated. He acknowledges he was paid. The fact that you contributed something of value does not make you a partner or even a member. If you look at Kid Flaws, which is a Southern District case, that is an important case. In that particular case, the other partners even allowed the plaintiff to call himself a partner. He even had a business card. He indisputably added incredible value to the company. He was the manufacturing arm of the company. It was a clothing line. The court still said, that is wonderful. I appreciate that you added value, just like other employees add value, just like other independent contractors add value. That does not, however, elevate you to a level of an equal owner, equal participant, or equal member because you did not have the necessary elements. I'm going to go back and sound like a broken record. I apologize. You have to have intent to be partners. There is no such intent. In 2014, the 3 individual defendants, Beasley, Chico, Smack, filed an LLC agreement. Not just filed an LLC, they signed an LLC agreement in which they made themselves clearly they had no intent to make the plaintiff the 4th member. So basically what they're saying is, what URL's lawyer is saying is, and he's telling the judge, this is the scary part. He's telling the judge, Your Honor, it is clear that they had no intention of making him a partner. Wow. This case is pretty much a done deal. This case is a done deal. This case is a done deal. I'm gonna continue rocking this out with y'all. We're gonna continue reading this. Pardon me. I'm just doing my 1-2s over here. But yeah, this case is definitely this case is pretty much a done deal, man. I'm gonna keep. We gonna follow this case all the way through though, because this is insane. This is beyond insane. But yeah, let's continue this. This is funny. They are crazy. Okay, so the judge. Okay, I understand your argument. You are repeating yourself. I'm going to reserve decision. You'll hear from me in a relatively short period of time. Wow. Now he sounds thirsty. Would you like to receive a short 5-page brief from us on Blue Man Group and how we can distinguish it from this particular case? Sunny Slate, salute, salute. Everybody hit that like button. Salute to Sunny Slate. Salute to Marcus Orr. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all can call up. I'm sorry, y'all didn't put the number up. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Pardon me. Pardon me. But yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Listen, man. So basically, Sonny, the URL is caught in a real crazy bind in the court. The judge is realizing how foul the URL was. So this is the crazy thing, right? The URL's lawyer literally just told the judge, just because somebody contributes to a company a large amount, whether physical or financial, it doesn't matter, and it doesn't necessarily make them a partner. Just because you add value to a company doesn't make you a partner. Then he says to the judge, Your Honor, when they created the LLC, not only did they create it, but they signed it, Your Honor. They obviously had no intentions of making Norbs a partner. Do you know how crazy and shady that sounds to a judge who's been on a judge who's been working in the courts for 50 plus years? Do you know how crazy that sounds? How are you going to tell a judge, hey, just because this dude contributed and added value, that doesn't mean he's a partner, Your Honor? And besides, when they signed the LLC, they obviously wasn't going to make him a partner because his name wasn't on it. That sounds crazy. Even in the streets. If you tell somebody something like that in the streets, that sounds shady. Bruh, he was all the way retarded for that. Like, what? You just admitted? You just admitted to the judge? Yo, bro. And now look, Marcus. The judge said the last time he presided, the judge said the last time that he saw a case like this, right? The Blue Man case, right? He said that there was a settlement. They didn't even take it to trial. It was a trial date set, but there was a settlement. The settlement was confidential, and the settlement number looked like a telephone number. What? Listen, I don't want no smoke with that. I don't want no issues with that. You tell me somebody got some chicken and it looked like a telephone number. I don't want no smoke with that, man. Come on, man. We gotta be smarter than that, man. We gotta be smarter than that. I'm hoping. That's deep, bro. The judge that so look, the URL lawyer was like, Your Honor, I didn't see the Blue Man Group cited in this case. So I didn't think to, add any, any notes on it or anything pertaining to it so I could reference it in this motion. So the judge says, Don't worry about it. I'll explain it to you. So the judge explains it to him. Well, basically what this case was, these people made a group and this was going on and money was being made and things of value was being created and one individual was left out of it and this group was formed and there was a large amount of money made. He said that I just want to let you know that this case did have a trial date. It settled. It was confidential. Yo, bro, he won't even. The judge said it was a confidential number, but the number looked like a telephone number. That's insane. And this is the judge presiding over the URL versus Norb's case. This judge is going to demolish the URL. He's going to wow on the URL. The URL is crazy. They're crazy. They are all the way crazy. Don't get me wrong. Be resilient, be strong, be fight. But fight when you're right and you're wrong. Sometimes you gotta know. Sometimes you gotta know. Like, you know what? Nah, we are violent. We're wilding in this one. Bro, yes, Sonny. Yes, Sonny. The man said a telephone number. A telephone number, bro. All right, so let's continue this. My apologies, y'all. Let's continue this. My apologies. So here we go. So URL lawyer says, Mr. Sumatra, he says, well, would you like to receive a short 5-page brief from us on Blue Man Group and how we can distinguish it from this particular case? Then the judge says, you know what? I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I'm very familiar with the Blue Man case. Thank you, Your Honor. The judge says, so we'll consider the motion fully submitted, decision reserved. You'll order a copy of the transcript and you'll hear from me in relatively near future. Thank you for your time, Your Honor. Thank you. So the court says, have a nice day, Mr. White. If I may, before you get off the line, I think today was reserved for a discovery compliance hearing as well. The judge says, well, long story short, the filing of a pre-answer motion to dismiss does not stay discovery. Since you'll hear from me with respect to the outcome of the motion sometime in the next 10 days, it probably makes sense to wait until the motion is determined before we schedule a preliminary conference. But, very well. Your Honor, as well, Your Honor, as do we have third-party caffeine on the line, there was one issue. We did file the confidentiality order. Caffeine is saying that they are not going to send us discovery until it's signed. Is Your Honor able to sign that order for us? Wow. So look, Caffeine playing hardball. Caffeine playing hardball, not trying to basically give up paperwork that is needed for the courts. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. Caffeine said the confidentiality order, and they got to open up some books and do all of this extra stuff. They basically saying no, we not giving up nothing. We're not doing nothing. So the judge is saying, well, I don't see why I can't sign that today, so I can get further information to see what's going on, right? Okay, Mr. Jackson, salute Mr. Jackson. Thank you, Your Honor. The court, I will sign it. All right, Mr. Jackson, thank you. The court, all right, thank you. Have a nice day. All right, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, what's this? This is, oh, okay. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. But let me do something real quick. Salute, salute. Kendall Outlaw, salute. So, you guys, tell me how y'all feel after hearing everything I've been saying in the past few days about this case. Tell me how y'all feel. What y'all think is going to be the outcome? Real shit. What y'all think is going to be the outcome? I feel like it's getting dirty. And I feel like the URL should tap out. I'm going to be honest with you. Tap out. Give that man his money. I'm going to turn the camera on for y'all. Tap out. Give that man his money. What? You said 100K? Bro, he did over 100 events. That's only $1,000 per event. What the hell is that? Bro, you can't even give him 10,000 an event. That's not even enough. Northern contributed, he did a lot, bro. He did a lot, bro. You can't even give him 10,000, bro. Because, I mean, at minimum, you give Norbs, let's say you give Norbs 10,000 for 100 events. That's still only $1 million. That's nothing. 10,000, 100 events, that's nothing. But now, once again, like I said, they cannot use any trailers from anything before April 2020. They can't use it. 4 mil, 4 million will be like 100 events, 40,000 an event. I mean, like I said, I can't be the one to actually say how much is enough and how much isn't, but the man contributed a lot, yo. Man contributed a lot. 4 million, he contributed a lot. Now look, now let's say this. For $4 million, if he worked there in 10 years, that would be like $400,000 a year. Do I think I feel like he should maybe get more than that, because I mean, what's gonna happen once again? They're also looking at all the trailers that they use from the past 10 years where he was in it. We gotta, you gotta go back years, years. Like, you know how many years? 10 years is a decade. You got a decade in with a company that's saying you're not a partner, and 40,000 a year? Nah. 100,000 a year? Nah. If they use, let's say for instance, right, unjust enrichment, which was basically what happened in the case of getting that contract. Unjust enrichment. They got this whole case. Kendall Outlaw, salute to you, bro. Salute. God Sham, God 401, salute, bro. Bro, the judge just said, that in Blue Man, it was settled. They settled out of court for an undisclosed sum that looked like a telephone number. That judge probably said that so smooth. Please hit that like button, y'all. We're going to keep rocking out. That judge said that so smooth. Okay, well, sir, if you're not familiar with the Blue Man, yeah, they settled out of court for a number that they settled out of court for an undisclosed sum that looked like a telephone number. Who wants to compete with that? Who wants to take a chance on being that shady and going to court and exposing themselves? Obviously, the URL does. Obviously, the URL doesn't mind dragging everybody else with them. Because once again, I will bring up the fact, if you are a leader, in no way, shape, or form do you allow the rest of your team to go down. In no way, shape, or form do you allow the rest of your team to get picked up, pinched, any type of heat brought onto them. You immediately take the fall, so that way you can suppress the investigation. That's what real leaders do. Okay? You take the fall to suppress the D's. All right? That's what you do. Are they on to us? Okay, yeah, what are they on to us about? Yeah, this and this happened, that happened. All right, well, yo, you know what? Don't even worry about it, yo. We're going to take this. Y'all hold it down. We're going to figure things out. And we're going to come back to the table and we're going to reroute. We got to fix some things from the past. That's what real leaders do. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Bring them likes up. That's what real leaders do. A real leader is going to look at everybody and say, damn, if we brought them here and we can bring them further, let's fix these things in the past so they don't continue to follow us moving forward. Why can't they take that route? Arrogance, as Kendall Outlaw said. Salute to you, Kendall Outlaw. This whole case is telling me that when you do business with individuals, you need to get everything in writing. That's absolutely right. Hit that like button, y'all. Get them likes up. And the super chat is open. And the super chat is open. We can get the super chat going, y'all. It's crazy, man. It's crazy that the URL will actually go through all of this. So avoidable. This can be avoided. They're gonna lose a lot of money, man. They're gonna lose a lot of money messing around, man. Let's let's get this situated. Let me bring this down. All right. So we got this max out coming up. URL. RBE Cassidy versus Hitman. Who y'all got, man? Let me get y'all situated on this screen. Hold on 1 second. Get y'all situated. Get y'all situated right now. Who y'all got, man? Cassidy, Hitman Holla, man. Hitman 3-0? Said Hitman 3-0. Oh, shit. Said Hitman 3-0. Hitman 3-0? He said, James, you trolling. He said, James, you trolling. Hitman 3-0, Marcus Orr, James Kane, Cassidy 3-0, Kendall Outlaw, Hitman 2-1, possible 3-0. Oh, y'all are funny, man. Y'all are funny. All right, here we go. We're going to leave it just like that. All right, yo. Y'all can call up. Tell me why y'all taking these picks. Tell me why y'all got Hitman. Why y'all think Hitman's going to win. Hopefully, Hitman will humble Cass. Oh, shit. Whoever's in here, pull up. Y'all talk. Don't be afraid. I see y'all constantly coming in and out. It's crazy because the numbers on the streaming joint will look totally different from the numbers when you're actually on YouTube. When I'm looking at this from the broadcaster's station, like just seeing it from here, from my view, it looks totally different than how you guys are looking at it on YouTube. I'm gonna pull that whole card up. Pardon me. I'm gonna pull that whole card up. Pull this card up so we can, cause I want to, yo. I'm mad Sirius Jones not gonna be there too, man. That sucks, man. That sucks. Sirius not gonna be there, man. That sucks. That sucks. Show off versus Rosenberg. Who y'all got? I got show off. feel like Show Off is gonna smoke Rosenberg. I'll be honest with you. I feel like Show Off is gonna smoke Rosenberg. Something crazy. Raw 30. Raw 30. Said Hitman does have bars. You knew the battle rap? Yo, y'all call up, man. Y'all can call up. The number's right there. The number's right there. Y'all can call up. Talk y'all differences. Talk. If one of y'all feel Hitman don't got no bars. James King, call up. Marcus, call up. Y'all can call up if y'all feel some kind of way. I mean, honestly, I feel that this is gonna be a different Cassidy. I feel like this Cassidy is gonna be a lot different. Just keeping it real. I feel like this is gonna be a totally different cast. For one, the fact is that he's actually working or he's actually sparring with Grace. And just the difference, just the difference in you sparring by yourself or you rehearsing, going over your bars by yourself, and then you actually rehearsing with somebody who is active, with somebody who is top notch in the game, and doing it with a few people, not just one or two people, but a few people. I think this is gonna be interesting. I just want to see how it goes. I want to see how it goes. I want to see how the cards turn on this one. Cass don't have any personality, angles, charisma, etc. Uh, well, he potentially could be, like I said, he potentially could be different. Because you got to remember, he's an MC. He's a battle rapper originally, so he was very creative, and he still is very creative. Even when in his music, you listen to the freestyles, 11-minute freestyle on High 97. Cass has been very creative as an MC. So when we hear him creative and the coupe color of butter and popcorn and inside butter like microwave popcorn, and he talking that fire on Hot 97, Cutmaster C, you know what I mean, and DJ Enough, and Cassidy was wilding on the radio. So for us to sit here and play him or try to play him like Cassidy is still not Cassidy, like he still can't get on the stage and spit something to us that we never heard because he still is an MC. So he does have things that we never heard before. Artists have so much music unreleased that we haven't heard before, but now when you transfer over to battle rap and you say characteristics, personality, nah, Kendall. Salute to you as a mod. You my top mod, Kendall. But I can't agree with you on that. I feel like Cassidy has has personality. I feel like he has character. I feel like Cassidy is very creative to the fact that he was able to get Hitman out of his skin. Like he really was out of himself. That wasn't the normal Hitman we're used to. You understand? So the fact that he was able to do that, he said Cass like outdated milk. He said Cass like outdated milk. Listen, don't get me wrong. Hitman is Hitman. But like for me, I just don't really care about guns big enough to drag home, shooting them with the bullets and then taking them out and doing it. Like, no, you cannot do these things in real life. You can't. So if you guys are telling me that you love Hitman over Cassidy, that's like saying we're gonna refute the fact that Cassidy was the top battle rap MC, lyricist, bar for bar. He was one of the top pound for pound, early 2000, before Hitman was even a thought. And he's still not 40 years old. You understand, like, Cassidy was pound for pound one of the best on the mixtapes, early 2000, for years. Him, Banks. Yeah, you're right. It is 10 plus years ago, but still, Cassidy can easily get on a track and kill it. Hitman can't do that. Remember this. Popularity, skill is totally different. When you're skilled, it's totally different than being popular. Hitman is very popular. Wildin' Out has made him very popular. Conceited is skilled and popular. This is the difference. And also, look at Hit. But this, he said Hitman can't rap, just dance. Hitman. Do you honestly believe? You honestly believe Cassidy don't got no skill set? Salute, Panda. We honestly about to sit here like Cassidy don't got no skill set, nothing. Cash has skills, but hey, but they don't. Oh, but they don't translate well in this era. But right, so all right, and we saw that with Goods, and we saw that with Arsenal. But we have to wait and see what he's gonna do versus Hitman Holla. I'm telling you. It's not like Cassidy is a constant battle. Cass said he recently dropped 3 albums and no one is talking about it. Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right about that. That is true. No one is talking about it. See, James King is a believer. I like James. James is a believer. James is a believer. James is like, nah, Cassidy's gonna smoke him. James is a believer. Show off versus Rosenberg. Who y'all got? Who y'all got for that one? After the battles, I might. It depends on what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be doing some videos. Supposed to be doing some music videos tomorrow. I might go live and do a show tomorrow. I might. Oh, James King said Raw 30. Show off's too emotional. Anybody that just came in, please hit that like button. You guys can call up. The number's right there. And feel free to jump in the comment section and talk. If y'all feel Hitman's gonna win or y'all feel Cassidy's gonna win, he said show off is too emotional. Nah. Oh wow, Chris Raw 2-1. Wow. Nah, I can't do Raw like that. I can't do Raw like that. But show off. Show off is dangerous. Show off is very dangerous. So I'm not gonna count show off out at all. I need y'all to remember who we talking about. Ill Will versus A Ward. I got A Ward. And I'll put money on it. I got A Ward and I'll put up some money. What we putting up? And I'll put some bread up. I got A Ward. He said show off is gonna come with some. I got A Ward for all the reasons why y'all think Cassidy's gonna lose. Characteristic, creativity, bar pattern. I feel A Ward is going to smoke Ill Will. And people are going to be upset tomorrow. But the only reason why Ill Will would have even a bigger chance on the RBE stage is because he has been putting in so much work on RBE in the past 24 plus months. I want to say 36, but I'll say 24. I feel like A Ward is going to put in work. Yeah, but I don't know, man. It's just something about a certain level of creativity when you're battling somebody who doesn't have to curse and who really doesn't have to use certain angles to come at you. There's a certain level of creativity because you got to understand something. Oh, somebody's calling. Somebody's calling. Yo.
Yo, what's up, fam?
Yo.
What Panda, man?
Hey, salute, Panda. Shout out your city and state, brother.
Hey, it's your boy Battle Rap Panda reporting live from Chicago, Windy City in the building.
Salute to the whole Chi-Town. Salute to my man Kanye. Salute to the whole Chicago. I love Chicago, man. So what up, Panda? Talk about it.
Hey, man, I don't understand how people feel like Cassidy gonna get around, man. I don't think Cassidy getting out one round versus Hitman. I don't see it.
Nah.
You know? I mean, there's nothing Cassidy has done to make me feel like he can beat Hitman in a round. People that's going off like faith and belief, I guess. They not going off logic and facts, man. You know, there's nothing this guy's done to make me feel like, oh, he can beat Hitman around. I just don't get it, man.
Now, okay, I agree with you, but on the flip side to it, because he's still an artist at the end of the day, I believe that if he stands next to the right individuals as far as him sparring, I believe that Cassidy can find his cadence in battle rap, meaning that when he raps now, it sounds like he's rapping on a track as opposed to battle rapping against the individual. So if he can find that proper cadence as an artist, I believe, as a fan, I believe that Cassidy could potentially sway the crowd. That's one. My second point, which is my most important, is that due to the fact that the last time we saw Cassidy and Hitman, Cassidy had the whole world saying, damn, he got under Hitman's skin. He made Hitman go get a bag. Cassidy was sitting there smoking a blunt the whole time, not even staring at him, not paying him no mind. So what happens now is, as an artist who is an entertainer and knows how to control a crowd of thousands, because he's been doing stage performance for years. He knows how to perform around 50,000 people and improvise. If he can take the energy from the face-off and incorporate that to at least one round, there's a good chance, depending on how he delivers it, he could definitely have us in that motherfucker laughing and saying, damn, you know what? You right. Because facts can win rounds over entertainment, can. Facts.
I hear what you're saying, fam, but like we're not talking about like T-Top. Like T-Top is an angler. He good at what he does. Like T-Top will take something like that and he'll put a crazy round versus Hitman. But I've never seen Cassidy do that. I've never seen Cassidy say, oh, he's gonna use that angle and smoke this person. Like I don't think he's capable of taking that angle and using it and perfecting it in the round. And then the person he's trying to figure it all out against Hitman. Hitman ain't the person you go up in there and try to figure some stuff out against. You gotta know what you're doing to go up against Hitman. Like he ain't a figure this out type of person. Hitman gonna smoke you in that ring. Man, we see what Hitman do.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna front. Salute to Hitman. Hitman is definitely an amazing artist. He wouldn't have made it to where he is now if Nick Cannon or anybody around that management group didn't feel like he was a good enough artist. He is he's one thing I could say, he's very entertaining. Hitman Holla is a great performer on that stage, and he's very entertaining. But I want to see how well Cassidy performs with a new, how can I say, rehearsal strategy. I just want to see how it comes out.
Did you see a major change from his good battle to the Arsenal battle? I didn't see that much of a change though.
I did it, but we also have to remember he wasn't rehearsing with a Calico or a Murder Mook or any other people he's rehearsing with. Because like I said, a lot of people don't know Head Ice helped Loaded Lux find his rhyme pattern. But if you look at Head Ice, you would say, damn, I'm not putting him on my Mount Rushmore on my top 10. A lot of people wouldn't give him the credit. But this is the same individual who taught Loaded Lux how to find his rhyme pattern. That's all you have to do is teach a person how to find a cadence. Once they find that cadence and they win pattern, that artist is a different person. They evolve. So that's why I said I want. Don't get me wrong. As a battle rap fan, I'm saying, yo, Hitman could clearly smoke him, but Cassidy could potentially get a round off if he can control that energy and find his cadence. That's all. He could potentially get around, but I feel like Hitman is gonna put in work. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I think Hitman gonna go in there and overwhelm Cassidy. Cassidy gonna be overwhelmed by Hitman, his performance and everything that he does, man. It's a different level from goods, and he thought what Arsenal was doing to him was bad. Like Hitman's even turned up more notch than Arsenal. So it's like, dude, I don't know if this was a good battle for him in terms of figuring things out.
Right.
Maybe he might need to go against like somebody like I don't even want to say JC because JC probably smoke him lyrically, but somebody that don't have as much performance.
JC will smoke him bad, man. We can't.
Yeah, it's like he need to go up against a pen guy though, but maybe not JC. I think maybe a Chilla Jones or something. I don't know. Like.
Yeah, it's not safe for Cassidy, man. It's not. All right, so look, before we head out, my rule, salute to you. He said Cassidy 3-0. Cassidy 3-0. My rule says Cassidy 3-0.
Hey, whatever he's smoking, man. I know they making bread off of it, man.
Yo, Panda. Salute to you, Panda. Salute to the whole Chi-Town. I appreciate you, brother, for calling up. You're always welcome to call up to BattleThon. I appreciate you.
Salute, fam. Yep.
All right, guys. Y'all can call up 845-445-7868. Y'all can call up. We're going to talk about this RBE Max Out card. This Max Out card is dope. Salute to ARP, man. I appreciate you, ARP, for putting this together. Salute to you. I appreciate you for putting this together, man. This is legendary. Every Hitman Holla fan appreciates RBE right now. Every Cassidy fan appreciates RBE right now because he was able to put this together. O-Red versus Jag. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I saw O-Red in person. Listen to me. I saw him in person. O-Red is a problem. Oh, got a caller. Salute, state your name, where you from, keep it clean.
Yeah, this is my rules from Detroit.
Hey, salute to the whole Detroit, man. Salute to the whole Detroit. I definitely be out there soon looking for some property to buy because I'm definitely thinking about, just different places I want to build up. So salute to Detroit, brothers. Speak, brother. You on the line with BattleThon.
For sure. It's just too much bias against one of the GOATs.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't translated into battle rap.
Mm-hmm.
But we're talking about a professional bar spitter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just too much bias. It's like in the stock market, it's like be fearful when people are greedy or be greedy when people are fearful. So how is it a landslide? That's the issue. It's just too much bias.
And you're saying that Cassidy is the bar spitter.
Yeah, period.
Right.
It's fact. It's fact. He didn't come back to build all this up. He got the pulse of the culture in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And Hitman is not a threat lyrically. He's not a threat to Cassidy.
You're absolutely right. I don't feel, and that's something that I can agree with you on 1,000% because I know Cassidy bars that I could recite for days, but I could not recite anything from Hitman Holla.
It's just fact, man. And all Cassidy has to do is shorten his punches. He don't even have to change his flow. He just shorten his punches so that they fall in line with what people are used to hearing from battle rap. Instead of his long schemes that take 10 bars or 10 minutes and the setup, if you just shorten that shit up, hey, that's why I said 3-0 now. That's why I said 3-0. He gonna show y'all. And then what if he do win? Are people gonna be so are they too emotional to give it to Cassidy? Because they coming in so biased. The whole room is biased. So if Cassidy spitting, what like people gotta watch, just let him work. People gotta let him work.
Wow, y'all hear that, y'all? Yo, y'all hit that like button, y'all. Call up. Yo, salute to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Anything else you want to say?
Yep.
Anybody you want to shout out?
Just wanted to add to the conversation.
All right, brother. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to the whole Detroit, man. Salute.
Yep.
All right, y'all. There you go. Call up. Let y'all giving y'all opinions. That's good. Let everybody know how y'all feel. Like I said, man, I got Cassidy bars that I could recite. Back to back to back to back. 11 minute. Cassidy had an 11-minute freestyle on Hot 97. Cassidy was wilding on Hot 97. What Cassidy did on Hot 97, how these dudes be choking and stumbling, man, listen, man. And I'm not saying Hitman. I'm not saying Hitman choke and stumble, but Cassidy has been an entertainer and a performer before all of these dudes. Salute my art, my rules. Much respect. Salute to you, bro. Salute. Y'all can call up 845-445-7868. Okay, we got another caller. Salute. You calling in? BattleThon, state your name. Where you from?
Yo, man, this is Kendall from
Okay, salute, brother. Salute, brother. Where you calling from?
Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Salute to the whole Georgia, man. I miss Augusta, Macon. I miss all of that, man. Salute to the whole Georgia. All right, brother. Talk about it.
So look, in response to the last caller, I mean, I'm just being real. Like, what has Cass shown us? Like, what has he shown us? You know, like, in his last two battles.
Right. Well, we got to think. So
I mean, I know he creates music, he does this, he does that, but can he stand in that ring? That's the question. And we haven't really seen it. I mean, yeah, the disaster battle, he did the imitation with disaster, and he got through that. But what else has he done?
Right. You're absolutely right. As far as battle rap goes, in this era, Cassidy, only thing that Cassidy has done, Cassidy has brought momentum, Cassidy has brought views, and Cassidy has brought money because once his name is attached to something, all he has to do is keep his promise contractually and show up. And the whole world, you, me, everybody on this live, everybody is going to pull up and say, we want to see what's going on, whether we feel he's going to win or not. So that he has contributed in this era. But as far as his bar work, it hasn't been the best because battle rap has evolved, battle rap has changed. So, in the disaster battle, he was okay. Years later, we get a chance to see him battle Goods. He's not the best Cassidy. We get to see him battle Arsenal. He's not the best Cassidy or the one we expect to see. But now, once again, we are going to have the opportunity tomorrow to see if Cassidy can live up to what we hope he can do with these new guys. If not, now the question will be, do we give him another chance to battle again? Does another league take another chance on him again because of his name? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will. Salute to JS Preezy. Salute, salute. I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure another league will take a chance on him, even if he doesn't win. As long as he can come in there and give us a clean 3 rounds, even if he loses. I believe another league will invest in him based upon the performance he gives, the entertainment, the reactions from the crowd.
That's the thing. Like if he gives 3 good rounds, people are gonna give him the battle. It's almost like when Tay-Rock battled Daylight.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, Tay-Rock got 3 good rounds, but he didn't win. Did you win? At the end of the day,
right?
He lost.
Right.
I'm just keeping it real, man.
Okay. I can agree with that. I understand where you're coming from for that aspect. Okay. All right, man. You got anybody to shout out before we get off the line?
No, man. Salute, man. Well, I appreciate everything you're doing.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I appreciate you for calling up, and you're always more than welcome to pull up, chop up in the comment section, and you can always call up, brother. Salute to the whole Georgia, man.
All right, man.
All right. Salute. Peace. All right, y'all. There y'all go. Call up 845-445-7868. We up here. Y'all can pull up. Live. We live. You know what I mean? I'm gonna rock out with y'all because I owe y'all this. I owe y'all this one. I'm gonna rock out with y'all. I owe y'all this one. Let me put this on automatic so we can get crazy. Let me put this on automatic. Oh, you see how the lens start getting crazy? I put it on automatic. The lens start getting crazy on me. Okay, so who we got? Minio. Mino Man, salute. He said Cassidy needs the PGs. My art, my rules. If Hitman don't get Cassidy out and it's debatable, Cassidy next battle will be bigger than this one. Yo. Wow. You know what? I agree with you. I agree. I agree with you. If Hitman don't get Cassidy out of here and Cassidy make this debatable, I agree with you. I agree. Cassidy's next battle not only going to be bigger, but I can only imagine who it would be. Cassidy versus Loaded Lux? No. Because look, if we give Cassidy Loaded Lux, you know how many people are going to be upset? Cassidy versus Loaded Lux. Cassidy versus Daylight. Cassidy versus who? Tay-Rock? Who? They can give Cassidy to Tay-Rock because you know why? Not only would Tay-Rock be very entertaining and creative, but Tay-Rock would force Cassidy to be even more creative than he's ever been, just based upon watching Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock World Star official. He World Star official off of one round. He World Started. So if Tay-Rock could do that off pure creativity, imagine how creative he will make an opponent be just watching that battle. You know, so oh yeah, Cassidy versus Rock would bring crazy energy. I'm all for that battle. Cassidy versus Tay-Rock. Let's hashtag that, y'all. Let's go to Twitter. Let's hashtag Cassidy versus Tay-Rock. Hashtag BattleThon. Let's hashtag that, y'all. We can hashtag that. Go to Twitter. Share this live. Hashtag Cassidy versus Tay-Rock. Hashtag BattleThon. Set it up. Go to Facebook. Hashtag Cassidy versus Tay-Rock. Hashtag BattleThon. Set it up. I'm all for that. Whether we feel Cassidy wins or loses after this battle tomorrow. Me no man said no more Cassidy. My art, my rules. He is a real threat, fam. He's a pit bull. Think about Nas with Ether. Nas was chilling. Jay reignited his career. Salute to you, my art, my rules. My apologies. Let me get up here. Cassidy has set the stage to show y'all something. He's applying industry promotion to battle rap. Exactly. Exactly why we got to give Cassidy his props. That is very much true. That's what I said, and I said that in the call. One thing that we can say Cassidy contribute to this era is he brought views to this era. He brought eyes to this era. Look at the numbers that the face-off did. Let's check. Let me check right now. See what the numbers the face-off did. See what numbers the face-off did. Bro, Cassidy versus Hitman Holla. 2.2 million views. A face-off, bro. My art, my rules. Cassidy has too much info on Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock won't take it. Nah, I don't believe it. I think Tay-Rock will take it. I think Tay-Rock will take it. I would love to see that. Cassidy versus Tay-Rock. Cassidy versus Tay-Rock. Cassidy versus Murder Mook. That would be crazy. Cassidy versus Rex. Cassidy versus Rex. Huh? We talking crazy now? Cassidy versus Rex? Maybe, maybe not. I would definitely love to see Cassidy versus Tay-Rock though. I wouldn't mind that though. I think that'll be a very entertaining battle. And I think that oh damn, Kendall Outlaw said Tay-Rock is 1-4. Damn. Okay, so what battle did he win? Mino Man said Rex 3-0. Big facts. Big facts. Rex 3-0 versus Cass. I'll put that money up now. That's some shit I bet on now. Anything will happen. He said anything will happen if he watch Hitman. He will be on Breakfast Club next week, popping off, starting collecting them Infinity Stone. Yo, 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 you absolutely right. You absolutely right. He will be on the Breakfast Club celebrating. You absolutely right. Tay Rock beat Island Verb. Tay Rock definitely had a good match versus Verb. Um, I just can't believe Verb decided to say I give it up. Verb decided to say I give it up. Yeah, let me play you back. I'm doing the live stream right now. All right, I'll fix it. And Gotti. Yo, the Tay Rock Geechee Gotti battle, that was a crazy battle. I ain't gonna front. That kind of was a crazy battle. That kind of was. Clone versus Big K. How are y'all calling that one? I'm upset, man. Serious. I'm one of your biggest fans, Serious. Like Serious Jones is the king of New Jersey before anybody. Let's get that all the way clear. Oh, salute my rule. Salute. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Salute. Salute. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned because I definitely owe y'all some giveaways. I owe y'all some merchandise. I owe y'all some money. So definitely stay tuned because we working. Believe that. Tay Rock lost the Daylight, Mook, Official, and the 2-on-2. Damn. Yo, I think and this is my thing though. I feel bad with Clone because I don't really know too much of Clone, but I know Big K is a dog. I know Big K is a dog, but at the same time, even on that flip end, you flip it for a third time. Big K was prepared for Sirius Jones. So how much does Sirius Jones not being able to battle Big K actually change the entire spectrum of the battle? Because for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was Cassidy versus Hitman, and then it was Big K versus Sirius Jones. Now it's just Cassidy versus Hitman. We don't really want to see Clone and Big K. I'm looking forward to seeing Show Off versus Rosenberg because I got Show Off. I want to see Ill Will versus A War because I got A War, and I want to see O Red versus Jag because I have Jag. I mean, I have O Red winning, but Jag seems so much of an aggressor. He seems so much of an aggressor in this situation. But I want to see what O Red does. I want to see what O Red does against Jag. Like I want to see. I've had the opportunity to see O Red versus Show Off. RBE. O Red versus Show Off was at Club Drum. Yo, listen to me when I tell you this. Club Drum, yo, O Red. was wilding on Show Off, bro. O-Red was wilding on Show Off so bad, bro, that he lost his voice, bro. He lost his voice, bro. That battle was crazy, bro. I was like, no. Yo, he wilded on Show Off that night. That night was crazy. I was like, nah, yo. Nah, yo, because this is my thing. Like, like, let me see. Oh. Who y'all got? Who y'all got between Ill Will and A Ward? No one called up to talk about that yet. He said Clone needs more time. Clone needs more time. Clone definitely needs more time, cause like I said, I ain't never really paid attention to Clone. I gotta watch him more, which is wrong. They just threw him in there like that as a sub, cause I don't really know Clone. I really don't. I tell you 1,000 Big K battles. I don't know Clone. Yeah, that battle was crazy. Oh, Red versus Show Off, bro, bro. And look, it will be daylight and day is my guy. Oh, okay, maybe, right? Show Off said after battling O Red gave me a feeling I never felt before walking off that stage. Bro, it's just it's just being real. O Red is a beast, bro. O Red is a problem. O Red is a beast. Never one time have I ever seen anybody do that to Show Off. Ever. O Red did it. O Red did that. It will be daylight. But I don't know. Did he really beat Daylight? Wait. Did he really beat Daylight? All right, y'all. That's my picks, man. I'll be back though. Find some more. Let me see. Cassidy versus Hitman. That's gonna be interesting. Hitman could kill him, like I said, but Cassidy could get around. I got A War versus Ill Will. I got Show Off versus Rosenberg, and I got O Red beating Jag. Big K beating Clone. Cause like I said, I do not know much about Clone. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. Y'all rock with me. I rock with you. One.